right, so here we are at my desk, the coach's desk, okay? Here is where I would like for you to turn in any assignments given to you by your coach. Your coach, if you're new, okay, if you're here in the beginning, is me, definitely me, okay? As we grow, there will be other coaches, so it might be someone else. So, when I say that I'm your coach, that's just because that's what's going on while I'm recording these videos. But do know that if you come in later on in the program, and there's other coaches, you will probably be assigned to someone else. So don't get it twisted that I am your coach just because of these videos. Place the links in your assignments in the comments section, to your assignments in the comments section. Your homework assignments, okay, this is where you will complete your homework. The Amplified Affiliate Mentoring Program community over on Facebook until we get to school. Once we get to school, it's going to be changed. That'll be changed. Okay. And it will be inside of school in the community tab. Okay. Be sure to post shares within the community each time you complete something. We want to cheer you on and hear how things are going for you. And there's a few templates we'd love to have you use when sharing your takeaways and work inside our community. You can click on this. What you'll do is, this is really mainly for those of you who get, it's not mainly, it is exactly for those of you who become members of the Self-Made Coach program. It's to let people know that, hey, I'm a little further on than you are. I'm a part of the Self-Made Coach program, and this is how things are going for me. Okay? Those are those posts that the homeworks and stuff like that, your takeaways, where you would use these templates to pop your videos and images onto, just kind of showcasing that, that's what you're part of right now. Extra credit. We wish to showcase you and your chosen affiliated courses, programs, and memberships. Okay. That being said, this is not a pitch fest, guys. Do not drop links. Do not go DMing people. Hey, did you check out that post where I shared that thing? You want to know about that thing? Da, 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 da. No, do not do that. We do, however, want to make sure that you do not feel as though you are silenced in any way. We want you to share your journey. We want you to share things that you're working on and tools that you're using. That's fine. You can even name them. That's fine. Okay. Just don't drop links. Just don't go reaching out to others, trying to get them to become interested in what you shared. Okay. In any way, if they're interested, they're going to ask you. Okay. Um, as you create your materials from ideation to scale, I want you to reach out and request a guest spot. Okay. So I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be seeing you transform into this leader and, advocate for our movement. And I'm going to be watching you. Okay. And I'm going to take notice of those who are showing up and who are leading and who are going to be great experts for us to showcase. Okay. If your product or your program or your community or anything that you're working on, if it's exceptional and I want our people to hear about it, I'm not just going to rely on you to share it inside your posts. I'm going to ask you to come and let's get you interviewed, okay? So that we can learn more about what you're doing, honey. Like I want to know. Like what are you doing? You know something. You got some oil there in your hand and we want to hear about it, okay? So continue growing the list here, okay? This is where I want you to put your links to things. Insert a screenshot image of your thank you page, okay? So this is how we do that. how we do that is we come here, okay, your thank you page. You're going to want, do not go up here and add an attachment there. Do not add an attachment there, okay? Add the attachment by clicking where you want to put it. When it comes to popping an image inside of these text areas on your card, okay? Click where you want to add it. Click this little icon up here and then grab the image, okay? And that will pop it in there, okay? It's also going to put it down here. Go ahead and remove it from there. Continue growing this list with any other important links, screenshots. You want to protect your access points. That's the reason why I showed you how to just add a screenshot, because you don't want to be giving us the links to all your, like, your members area, your booking links, your downloadable materials, and all like that. Keep that stuff safe, right? Attach any important documents containing other important information or links inside this card. Guys, anything that you feel like you want me to review, that's what this is majorly for, okay? So we're at my desk. You're putting these links here to let me know, hey, these are where you can find my things so you can review them, critique them, give me feedback. That way, you know, I can find that stuff, okay? Very easily. It's all right there inside on my desk, okay? Again, like I said before, there's where you'll find your onboarding manual, or you will fill that out once you're in the Self-Made Coach program after the initial 7 days. Then you're going to want to come here and you'll click on that, you'll fill it out, and then you will, like I said, you'll download, you'll attach, you'll download page 10 through 13, 10 through 13. Download those pages and then come over here to my coach's desk, to the coach's desk card, okay? And add that attachment like that, okay? So that is how you'll do that. Again, we have Q&A, guys, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, Q&A, okay? If you have any questions, please bring them to us. Zoom meetings. This is where you'll find our Zoom meeting link right here. Again, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 10 a.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific Time. That takes care of our briefcase. Now, in the workstation here, we have your Jumpstart, your bridge system, okay? This is your technical setup, okay? This is for those of you in the program, okay? You do not need to fill that out if you are not in the program. If you're in the program, then we will be working on filling that out. That way we can get you some virtual assistance. We do give you a System IO or System IO. I'm not sure, but we do give you, a done for you funnel through them, okay? If you need a free option. If you are using a paid option, we also have options for that as well. But for those of you who want to use a free platform to build out your funnel and stuff like that, that is where you will be able to access the done for you funnel that we give you. Of course, you want to submit a hot seat request so that we can go over that with you and take a look at and strategize about how we're going to make that look for you, okay? Because it needs to be your thing, your branding, your thing. It is not us, okay? What you are going to be promoting is yourself, not this community, not the Amplified affiliate, not the Redemption Alliance, not market design. You're not promoting any of that. All of your marketing materials and your sales materials will be wrapped up in what it is that your offer is. Okay? And specifically your offer, because that is what we're all about over here, is creating your front end offer. Okay? Not what you're affiliated with, not your direct sales company, not anything that you're making commissions off of. We want to bring people into your world, and we're going to show you how to do that. Okay. And then focus on the promotion of the other stuff in the background, taking you out of marketing and sales, especially when it comes to other things. Hopefully taking you out of marketing and sales, period. That's the real goal, is to just share yourself and let all this happen on the end. Okay? So, gather resources, market research, brand design, develop and launch your operation, your marketing, and building your community. Okay? We are going to be doing all of that during this amplified affiliate kickstart. Okay? And that's where you will find those tools. There's more. There's more. There's so much more. Okay, so this is just a documents thing where I have you you can put your making sure that you go through and you get your defining mission statement, create a list of links associated with your other opportunities, your about content, your group description, your about you, and your about your business stuff. But this is where you'll place your important documents. Okay. You'll also be using this card to house all of your description about information for quick reference. Go ahead and be sure, if you have them, to place them in here. Okay, links to your important documents to quickly access and when creating the web pages. Okay, so that's where we're going to put all of this stuff so that we can just grab it and drop it into your web pages, right? I have included a few free training videos for you guys. And then my portfolio. Okay. I gave you a link to my portfolio where you guys can go and look at that as well as use that for yourself. Okay. Let me make sure that is on Canva. Yeah. I also have a flip book version of it that I created on Designer. If you guys want to utilize Designer to create one for yourself, we can do that as well. Okay, so that's just some extra training for Trello and Canva that I added in. And then we've got your logo. We're going to be creating your logo. If you don't have one, again, if you have one, of course, you'll just bring it over and attach it there. What you would do is you would want to attach it to your branding board, okay? So here I've got some free fonts for you and my branding board for you to look at, and you can use that as well to create your own branding board so that you don't have to do it from a blank page necessarily. The mood board, this is, you can take some pictures off of Pinterest that kind of suit your style and stuff like that. Just kind of give an idea to your designer or yourself even, anyone that might be working on your design elements. They will have something to refer to when building out the overall look and feel of what it is that is being created for for your marketing and sales materials. Okay, so that is what that card is all about. Let's see. And then we have the actual program. Okay. Inside of these, each day, which I should probably, because most of you will probably what I tend to do, and what I feel like most people would do, given that they are going to have access to all of it, is these would be step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and so on, instead of days, okay? Because you probably will not spend the entire 7 days going through this step by step. You'll probably binge a lot of this, okay? Not everything is inside of here yet. Actually, we only have the first session up right now for this. But there are 5 different sessions for that. So 4 more that will be included on this by the time you get this board. Go ahead and go through all of these, and then once you have like your basic understanding, because this is a little basic, it's a lot less um well put together. It's more of a series of a compilation, if you will, of information around being an affiliate and the importance of branding yourself, the importance of having your own products, the importance of having that bridge page in place, or bridge period, not just a page, okay? Your bridge messaging, your bridge offers, your bridge uh, entry points, you know. You'll see. You'll see. So once you go through all this, this will kind of deep dive in on that very step by step by step. Okay. It will dive deep in on the implementation part of putting all of that together. Okay. And so that's really what this program is all about, this initial kickstart portion of our time together, period. Okay. So, and then these are just added. Okay. These are the marketing strategies. Like, this is where I will be as I'm spending time with you. I will be putting plans into here. I will be adding things to it. You will be adding things to it. But we are, until we get, once we get into the self-made coach program part, okay, that's when we will be refining these things. Okay, until then, these are just, I added them into your board for the amplified affiliate portion because I want it to be available to you. I want to be putting things in here, but do know that these are pretty much like rough draft things. And there are things that I've given you that are inside here as well that, you know, are great tools for you to use. But know that when we get into the self-made coach program portion, once I have more time to work with you, we are going to be refining these. So what we'll do when we get to that part, okay, this is just for you. This is just, you know, we could actually even just delete that and it wouldn't be nothing but a thing if you remember, you know, just, it's just so you can put various things that, you know, associated with your bridge, your website, your blog, your course, you know. But getting back to what I was talking about, okay, as we're refining this, once you get through the amplified affiliate, the 7 days, okay, once you get through that, these cards are on your other board, okay, that I give to you. But do know, duly note this, okay? Know that when you switch over to your other board, which is the Self-Made Coach Program board. Okay? When you go over there, which is this, as you can see, you got the marketing strategies, you got your SOPs, same things, okay? But when you get this board here, what I want you to do is I want you to go to your chart, okay? Your board that we had been working on during that 7 days. And I want you to copy, because we will have changed these, okay? I want you to copy the list, okay? And you're just going to keep it the same. You're going to copy the list, okay? Once you have both boards, copy this list. And then you're going to move the list. The Self-Made Coach Program, okay? Or whatever I have you title that. And I will let you know later what I want you guys to title that. Probably just keep it the Self-Made Coach Program. But yeah, when you have that board, I want you to copy marketing strategies and my SOPs, copy both of those lists, and move them to the Self-Made Coach Program. Then you're going to go to the Self-Made Coach Program board that I give you, okay? And I would suggest putting them in the first and second slot, okay? So that they're right here on the end and you can just grab them up and move them by the ones that were there to begin with, okay? And then you will archive the ones that are outdated, okay? Replacing them with the ones that we have been working on during our 7 days together, okay? So that is how we will handle that. With that being said, that is your affiliate, your Amplified affiliate Kickstart program board, and I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. All right? Have a wonderful rest of your day.